We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 2-1 home. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Upton. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
First offering on its way. Nelson Cruz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Whoa, that counts.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 24, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Sharp ground ball to third. To Crawford for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base.
Here it comes.
Crawford.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he fouls this one off. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. In now, Justin Upton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Odorizzi comes set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-1. In the air now, out to left. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
McMahon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Albert Pujols trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Odorizzi steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Newman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Kevin
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Upton on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So one away now in the Minnesota third. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 1-2 delivery.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. In the dirt here. Goodwin leads off second with nobody out. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's taken down and in for a ball. Anthony Rendon is on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. At the knees, strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. Hit in the air out to right. Kepler's on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line toward right center, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the line. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
A bouncer to the left side. Simmons is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1. Upton.
The 1-0 is taken high above the zone. Offered at a low.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Rosario is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon.
The first baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground toward short. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. is swung on and at the plate, Kevin Newman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Crawford able to get there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Striding forward now is the DH, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So striding in, Brian Goodwin, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Team offense, let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. He'll come home with it. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Now back, second baseman, Brandon
Crawford digging in next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're now. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. To first. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Nelson away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To short, taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he misses 2-1. Now here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he will make the play. Now, 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Odorizzi looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's kicked out.
He pulls this one into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Here's Buster Posey now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's on the move. He's got it as the tying run is coming to the plate now. Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Short, hit hard. Simmons has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Pops this one up. Crawford moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Comes set, and the 0-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The right fielder.
Ready now for L.A., Brian Goodwin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 3-0 now.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Rosario is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and that's the third out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 9.
Cam Bedrosian has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Angels.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. No balls and a strike to count. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton going back. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
The batter, number 11.
In now, Jorge Polanco. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit out towards second. Crawford's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. And that's too high, ball two.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Men on third with 2 down. Grounded to third. Rendon has it. Throw to first in time, and the big Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
Bottom of inning number 8 now is Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tie run to the plate.
And the 3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back, and it's off the scoreboard. Wow. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Garver is there. Looks it into his glove. Justin Upton the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Corey Guerin answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning. Standing in now, Ryan McMahon, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
So now to the plate, Buster Posey. But this is speared by the first baseman. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. He's set. Here it comes. Ball one.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
The set and the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Polanco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Keenan Middleton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 99, Keenan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Back outside.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1. Smoke on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Max Kepler, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's for the second out. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Nick Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. A 2-ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. And a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now with the play, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one.